now live. There we go. YouTube is live. Sweet. Now I'm going to notify everyone, and then we can get into Old World Blues. Continuing the shenanigans, you know? Okay, there we go. Discord notified. Now it's time for Twitter, and we'll get into it. Whoa, it's the Ken. He's here already. Welcome, Ken. Welcome. Okay, everyone's been notified now, and we should be good to go. We're good to go. Right? Yes. Yep, that's been posted. Good and good. Yep, we're good. Okay. Let's roll. Ooh, clear my throat out. Oh, it's Mr. Human. Let's see. Okay, last time we got a bunch of the personality chips, and I want to give them to the different robots, right? So we gave it to, which one was it? Who did we get? We got the Sync, Autoda. Yeah, so we gave it to Autoda. Okay, let's talk to the biological guy.
Well, hello. Still waiting for that seed.
Hey, yo. What does that mean?
It's the miracle of life, baby. You bring me some succulent genetic samples, and I'll work my mojo on them. Clone you up all kinds of plants. Oh, yeah. I can also break them down for you, if you're into the kinky stuff.
Whoa,
Bring me
kinky.
any old plant parts, and I'll grind them up into salient green for you.
Salient green?
Yeah. You like that, don't you, baby?
If the stealth suit AI was put into a synth, But if you do that to the stealth suit AI, she loses her reason for existing, and I think she'd be upset not being able to help you be stealthy. It wouldn't be a good fit. So if I bring you samples of dried plant life, you can clone them and grow them in these planters.
You know it, baby. I just need some samples and I got you going. Take a few days, but trust me, it's all kinds of good. Just the miracle of life in sticky, gooey liquid form, baby.
Sticky gooey.
Heat that gunk up over a campfire and just watch it congeal into all kinds of plants. Hurry back with that seed now, baby.
He wants the seed, but I don't have any seeds, I guess, right? Ooh, Mintats. Wait, I think I have a seed, don't I? I have I put stuff away into the chest over here. I think I have something, maybe. Yeah, I have a cactus fruit.
I remind sir that it is a waste room.
Well, hello.
Yes. Let's process some plants, right?
I love it when you talk like that. Let me just get that interface up and running for you.
And what does this green thing do anyway? Oh, this heals you. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess.
You require some additional services? Concerned about the state of your mind, are you? Well, such things ain't my specialty, but I'm happy to tender my opinion as to your mental health. I should make you aware that the benefits of such a procedure are exclusive. That is, this only works once.
One time.
Are you sure this...
Sure, what is it?
Alright, just try to relax. This won't hurt, unless your sense of self is as...
Oh, you can redefine your traits. Okay, I'm not doing that, okay. Cool. That's neat that you can do that though. You can actually rebuild your character, okay.
Require some well, firstly, I would say providing wholeness of the body is service enough, but if you must know, I'm also programmed with cosmetical subroutines. Diagnostic says they're offline at the moment, though. Something about corrupted data files and all manner of such foolishness. If you want a haircut or a nose job that won't leave you looking like a ghoul with alopecia, you'll have to find a replacement disc.
Now, how does he know what a ghoul is, though?
Also, and I won't swear to this, but I recollect at some point having a few implant installation modules. Can't speak to where they got to, though.
Well, yeah, Hoot. This game is rated higher than normal games, so that's why. Cog or more like Mogged, really?
Rightly so, I should think. All right, then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
What should you do tonight? I don't know. What can you do, Hoot? So, I can swap body parts? I can't do that yet. Okay, can I... Physical exam? What will this do to me? Does it heal me? Do I get healed? I get healed. Oh, does that remove my rads and stuff as well? Wait, I have no rads. Okay. So at this point, there's no reason to go to anyone but this guy to get healed. Okay. I don't think you actually have that, Hoot. I think you're lying right now. I don't believe you. Pre-war testing a mother. What does that even mean? Pre-war testing a mother. Now what's that mean? What do you mean, rude, Hoot? To suggest you have that kind of operation is rude in itself. Okay, let's see. What can I do? What do I want to do now? I want to get the modules. I want to spruce up my base, right? I don't think that makes you an entrepreneur. Oh, they did pre-war testing on a mother. That's how the sync knows about the ghouls. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. I get it now. Interesting. Whoa, it's the Zenard. He's here. Do you see this? He's here.
Uh-oh.
I want to go that way. would I go into an iron lung? It's scary. Super ego. This guy's a unique enemy. Super ego. Yeah, is it an actual iron lung for the what is it? What caused that polio? The polio one or the one from the game? It's a Wild Wasteland enemy. Oh.
Take this. I don't want you to die.
That guy flew at me. Did you see that?
Have a stim pack.
Did you see how that dog flew? Back shots. We gave that robot back shots. That was crazy. Back shots with the robot. You have bird flu? Really? Zenard, how is this robot right here a furry? Explain that to me. How is this guy a furry? This robot right here? To be honest, this is a Nikkei. This is a Nikkei. If you think about it, this is a Nikkei. It has the brain and then the robot body. This is a Nikkei. This is like the first model of Nikkeis right here. No, I gave the super ego the back shots. Yeah, the original Nikkeis did not look really human and they went insane. Like the guys from RoboCop. Okay, you're gonna turn into a clip? Go ahead. It wasn't about the dog, it was about super ego. That big robo brain guy. The Nikkei. That could be a woman, you know. The brain could be a woman. Just like Nikkei. Okay, man. Oh, I can get this to 75 and I get you to 75. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna start dumping things into energy weapons because I do like energy weapons, so. Just like Nikkei. Power armor or the mech? The mech. What? Okay, what perk do I get? What perk? Yo, I'm gonna go to the perk tier list chart right now and see what I should pick. Obviously? What's obviously? Obviously, which perk? Do we have jury rigging yet? Do we have that as a perk? Jury. I do not have that as a perk yet. Okay. There's a perk called Obviously. I don't see it. Yes, that is true, Hoot. It isn't real. Okay. I can't find anything on the internet, so it doesn't matter to me. Hello, bucket of money. What's up? I'm deciding if I want to get, I should just get the VATS one, maybe. The VATS one's pretty cool. Or you know what? Maybe I get Purifier. Maybe I get Purifier. Purifier could be good. I'm gonna get the center of mass. Center of mass, because I like hitting with the torso. Yep, there we go. Robotics expert? Was I gonna get that? I don't know. Outside of this DLC, there's not really that many robots, right? So after we finish this one, robotics expert is kind of not that good. Okay. I want to go in here. Yep. Whoa, it's a village. There's no reason to get Imperial. Imperial is actually not that good because of those specific damaging perks are rated lowly on all the tier lists I've ever looked at. They just don't matter too much in the long run. Getting the perks that do extra damage for everyone are worth it though. Like the what I just took for the VATS. Nothing, huh? Oh, Stimpak. Okay, take that. Okay. Sure, there is a dog here, right? But I can do 2 missions at once, right? I can do the light switch guy, and then I can do the Gabe one. A radio. Pre-war books. Anything in here? Hey, hockey mask. Well, we can become Jason. Jason. Coffee mug. Nothing here. Okay, it must be upstairs, I guess, right? True. Zion is pretty zany. There you are. Actually, that isn't what we wanted. These cups? Or the coffee cups downstairs? Okay. There we go. Jukebox has been attained. How big is the delay on a stream right now, anyway? It should be low, but I'm not sure how low it is. Type 1 in the chat when you hear me say this, I guess. Okay. The delay is like 10 seconds, I think. 10 seconds of delay. Not 10, 5? 5 or something. One, two, three, four. That one points in that direction. Okay. The YouTube stream is delayed a lot more, it seems. Okay. That's something. I'll have to look into ways to decrease delay, I think.
Ready, steady, fighting.
There's a Deathclaw here. There is a Deathclaw. He one-tapped me.
Sneaking done, fighting now.
What the dog doing? Okay, how am I gonna take him out? Let's see. Do I have any mines? I have a mine. I can throw down a mine.
Ready, steady, fighting.
I only had one mine, so he's running. He's running. He's fleeing. That was all missed. Okay, he's being baited right now. For some reason, the pathing is failing. Let's go. We got him. We cheesed him.
Over.
He had an egg timer on him. Wow. That's it? That's all for this guy? Well. That was neat. Yeah, we cheesed him. Chicken leg. Chicken leg. Yep, as was attended. That is true, Ken. Crab cheese. That does not sound too appetizing, I think. Ooh, Stimpak. my money now. All right. How do I get out of here? I forgot. Over here. Over there. This way. This way. Over here. I had a dentist appointment today, and it went on for too long. It took them an hour to do the cleaning for some reason. They were slow.
Ready, steady, fighty.
You saw me from that far away?
Anyone who can understand these languages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
And he's gone. That miss. There we go. My guns are all breaking. It's so sad right now. Putting on the lobotomite goggles loses 2 intelligence. For what purpose would you ever want to put that on? Does it look cool? I guess if you had like 3 intelligence, right, you could then put it on to get the low intelligent options or whatever. And that could be funny, maybe.
Uh-oh.
Who are these freaks? Do I have anything cool? I have the cowboy repeater. It's the skeleton guys. Everything missed.
Does that feel better?
Okay, I need something better right now. I guess Maria will give me a lot of critical chance, right? Oh, it's Misfortune. Oh, Misfortune wiped them both out. That's pretty awesome. Should Fallout have dodge like Payday? I mean, probably not, but I wouldn't put it behind them to add it in. I don't really know what movement options they've added to Fallout 76. So they might have some sort of dodge, right? You would Misfortune? I see. Okay, I was trying to go this way, right? Nope. I'm trying to go this way. Whoa. Ulysses symbol right here. Look at that.
Injecting stim pack. Sneaking done.
right.
Fighting now.
Oh, we can use this guy. Okay.
Multiple failures detect.
He got owned. Beautiful.
Warning. Hostiles in area. Engaging hostile target.
Could let me log. Wait, what did you just say? I gotta break this down. Could let me lock. For real? For real. Now, I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Oh, misfortune could leg lock you. Okay.
Law and order. Failure detected.
You know what? True. She could do that.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
We just finished a fight. What are you talking about? Yes. I understand now, Zenard. I do. See, I thought he said MF as in like, you know, the no-no word. So I was confused. Where is the... Oh, it's over there. Yes, mom lover. Exactly. It's in here. It's in this corner. It's downstairs in the corner. There it is. There we go. Now we can just do the other mission, right? Your laptop is bugging out? That's crazy. You should get a better laptop, Boot. Using a notebook for everything isn't good for you, I feel. No, I do want to go this way. Scrap electronics. Was Elijah up here? I guess Elijah was up here, right? Skibbity dop dop. Yes, yes. Ya Riz Ulu Giat Ohio Minecraft update. Nikkei 2 Modern Warfare. So true, Ignis. So true. What you said, that's real.
Trying to steal the H2 transmitter array antenna, are you? You won't succeed. Not if my lethal robo-scorpions have any say in the matter.
Ignis does get real. He is real and he got real. For real, if you will. Can I eat anything here? Just to get rid of weight? I guess not. No, I can't really get rid of anything. Okay. What about in here? Miscellaneous. I can get rid of the egg timer. Yep. And the duct tape. And these batteries. I don't need them. There we go. Now we're free. Oh, my the gun can't break through this barrier.
Sure you scanned something?
It can.
Eureka!
Well, that hurt.
Our lobotomite, 3. Dr. Mobius, 0.
We are not a lobotomite. But yeah, what's up, Ignis?
Return what you have stolen from X2.
What is poppin'? Okay, I need to go all the way up here. I think I can fast travel now, right? Right. I guess I gotta go here. Yep. Whoa, Peyton is here.
Fighting over.
He's here. Look at that. He joined. What's going on? Not much. Sorry, I'm distracted for a second. Okay. I think this is the right location.
Had to be
What if I use this?
attacked by Dr. Mobius. I see you.
Take this.
Now I end you. I see you. Now I end you. Stop that. You're dead.
It is surprisingly effective. But we did take a lot of damage by using it. Nuka-Cola. Did you eat, though, Peyton? Have you eaten? That's the question. Okay. You have eaten. Very cool. Wait, the other things were in the same building?
Fighting over.
To make me run around like a headless chicken.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
She spooked me. She spooked me. What a little rage baiter this suit is. Okay. Oh wait. Nope, that's bleach. Good job on eating, Peyton. Good job. The book shoot. Anything cool in here? Yeah, that's cool. He's watching. Earnings clipboard, okay, radio. Dr. Klein's glove. I will take that. What does it do though? It reduces your strength? Really? Huh. These guys are just taking tons of mentats, huh? The scrubs, too. Interdastic. Let's repair our thing. There we go. More science, more intelligence. Okay, that can be useful. Having 2+ int. That can be useful at some point. Okay, we did that. I guess go straight for that one. And then we'll have the whole family, I think. And we get cool upgrades from the sync. Our guy is he's quite something right now. Look at that. Sure, what is your riddle, Ignis? Go ahead. What are you gonna riddle?
Attention
will stop the pain.
robots. Do not neglect to watch the walking eye.
This one looks pretty tough.
Where is the walking eye? Night Stalker egg. When will Nikke be good again? Right now. Once EH's event comes out, there you go. It'll be good again. I guess I don't need this Night Stalker egg. Where did that go? They lay eggs. I didn't know that. The cuckoo's nest. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
That's all.
I am not lying. Nope. No lies detected at all. 0 lies. There we go. It's in here? It's in here. I can't pick up anything. My weight is full.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Okay, I need my my pistol. So many misses. I did not want to pick that up.
Perfect impact.
Hoot. How did you at me?
Does that feel better?
When I'm on Do Not Disturb. Now that's crazy.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Test subjects, huh? That guy is special. They've been eating random creatures and mole rats, I guess, right? He disappeared? He disappeared. Where'd he go? There you are. And now he's gone.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
These axes sell for a pretty penny, huh? But I have no weight to use. Ah, dang. Wait, if I put on the armor, I can pick up one of these guys and sell it. There we go. There's the toaster. That's a lot of toasters. Wow. They sacrifice people to the altar of the toaster? That's something. You know when I'm gonna tell you when Nikke will be good for real after we save Miriam? Perhaps, yeah. Also, Ignis, you know the Chime True emote is a follower emote that you can use, right? So you didn't have to type it out. You could have used it. Okay, one more personality to collect. But what is Mikke? Nikke with an M, Mikke. It's Nikke, but with mothers. That was something. Oh, it's right out here. Cool. Wait, why would it autocorrect Nikke to Mikke? What is Mikke then? Is Mikke actually something that exists? We got everything now. We got everything.
Oh, God, look at you. You're filthy.
Filthy.
I suppose you'll want to clean up then?
You seem kind of worried about the dirt. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just so unsanitary. Do you know how many germs are in 1 cubic centimeter of dirt? 70, 100, gajillion.
Gajillion?
Would you want that getting washed down your gullet day in and day out? I didn't think so.
Well, I would like a drink.
You can have as much as you like. Just, please don't put your lips on the faucet. It's so unsanitary.
Whoa, Mr. Frog. We're drinking from a sentient sink.
You've been working with that biological research station, haven't you? I suppose you'll want to clean up. Come back anytime you want to drink or to get clean.
Imagine if we could get clean in this little sink.
Baby, don't believe a word that sink says. She's all lies.
She lies. She lies. Jukebox.
Ooh, yeah, dig that sweet music. Damn, it's good to be back online.
What is your purpose here?
Dig, I'm an acoustical wizard kid. Old Doc Mo used me to prototype his sonic weapon designs. Get me a good sample base to work from, and I can whip up a wave that makes Jericho look like a kazoo.
Kazoo. You seem pretty laid back for an engine of destruction.
Why not? Ain't like I got nothing to prove. Not like that toaster. Now that boy got some issues.
The toaster, huh?
Got yourself a sonic emitter, don't you? Thought so. Bring that old thing on in here and bring me some sound samples and I'll make that baby sing. Or scream. If that's
Scream. Yeah, I have some Soundwave stuff for you.
Right on, Daddy-o. Just plug it in and I'll mix you up a sweet, sweet sound.
Nice.
Right on, Daddy.
Okay.
Spin some groove.
Some recalibration now. I guess, what will Gabe's Bark do? That sounds like it's gonna do something big. How to change my sonic emitter. It now has critical strike knockback. Okay. And what about the opera? What do you do? Dismemberment. Oh, that means it gets a crit, it kills. Okay, that's actually better. That's like the most damaging one. And what about other audio options? Okay. Doesn't matter. The toaster.
I am online once again! Tremble, world, before my electric heating coil of doom!
Tremble. Your toaster. How fearsome could you be?
A toaster is just a death ray with a smaller power supply. as I figure out how to tap into the main reactors, I will burn the world.
Why all the rage? Yeah, why is he so angry?
Have you ever tried to indulge in all-consuming urge to kill when you don't have opposable thumbs? Or hands? Or anything other than a bread slot? You'd have a lot of pent-up anger too.
Quaking in my boots.
Buddy, if my heating element were just a little bigger, you'd be on fire right now. On fire!
Wait, different subject.
Well, since I can't kill you, I guess I have to listen to your inane questions.
Can we make toast?
You should be afraid. I am the scourge of all small appliances, and the boogeyman that keeps lesser toasters awake at night.
Whoa. He's a toaster killer?
Not just murder. I tear them apart and render them down to their base components. Once
Oh, we
they're
get scrap and
killed,
stuff.
You can
Okay.
do with them what you like.
Does he do anything else?
You want some weapon schematics? I can show you some fucking weapon schematics. You want a superheated Saturnite power fist? I can hook that shit up. You find one, you bring it on back here, and we'll burn this mother down.
He's very motivated. I'll give him that.
Like I said, bring me a Saturnite power fist, and I'll hook that shit up for you.
Oh, I thought I had one on me. I thought I picked one up. Don't I have one? I think I have it in the, in my little chest over here. I don't, actually. I was wrong. Also, Mr. Frog. You said wowzers, but what's up? Anything cool happened today? Anything neat? Any kind of treat?
Might I be of service, sir?
Okay, I want to sell this guy. Yep, I don't need you. You had a pizza? Whoa. What kind of pizza? What do I want here? Bum, bum, bum. He does not have a lot of the ammo that I need, so that sucks. Okay, I'll just take that. 4 cheese one, huh? No meat on it though? No meat?
Might I be of service?
Oh, damn, that took a lot of money. Zero meat. It's very cheesy, yeah. Ain't easy being cheesy. No, this is the first DLC that we're doing. Because we get the best base from this one, right? So I decided to go with this one because we had a lot of good bonuses.
Ah, good day, citizen. Library Processing Unit 232.7 is online and ready to eradicate sedition.
Sedition?
Of course, citizen. That's my duty and sole joy in life. All those books from before the war, full of seditious, treasonous, complicated thoughts. Just dump them in and lickety-split. I'll have them pumped, scrubbed clean, and pressed out again clean and white and sedition-free.
So, blank books?
Blank books are better for the mind, citizen. Real science by real men in lab coats has proved that introducing outside thoughts confuses the brain.
Gronk, is this true?
Books encourage the reader not to question, but to blindly and zealously accept what's put in front of him. Also, I suppose you could use them to keep a journal.
A journal, huh? Yeah, they're the last legacy of the time before. You can't destroy them.
Citizen, that sounds dangerously seditious. If my re-indoctrination module was installed, I'd take care of that for you. Sadly, that system was cut for budget concerns, so you'll have to perform your own indoctrination. Now, to begin with, you'll need a cage that can fit over your head and a sack of mole rats.
Mole rats, huh?
What good is eradicating sedition if the malcontents have ready access to the means to make more, citizen? I can also process pencils and clipboards. Wait a moment. Pencil processors offline? Pencil processors offline? Apologies, citizen. It seems traitors have absconded with that module. If you can find a backup copy of the module, I will happily eradicate your ability to create seditious literature.
Crazy.
Oh my. Partial functionality restored. That's less than optimal.
Lady Killer. It's not often I meet a light switch with brains and beauty. I think I'm gonna like it here. We're rizzing up the light switch. Well,
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. Maybe one of these nights we can discuss theorems.
theorems, huh?
Slow down there, Tiger. We've got all the time in the world. No need to rush into things. Why don't you take some time to brush up on your knowledge so we can keep things stimulating?
Sure, what can she do anyway?
Dr. Mobius and I were deeply involved in research on the ability of light levels to enhance human cognition.
Raw, says Ken. Raw? Really, raw. Maybe. Maybe. What were the results, yeah?
We observed a fascinating phenomenon. Certain spectra of visible light actually increased cognitive function and reasoning ability. Of course, Dr. Mobius's brain is so big already, we had a hard time measuring it. As much as I'd love to, I'm afraid not. The data from that study has gone missing. You'll have to find a backup if you want to use the smart lights.
Smart lights, huh? Okay, we gotta find that stuff.
The word proletariat means. Do you know what that makes you? Well-read and erudite. For a communist.
Whoa.
That was a nice little cat nap. How long was I out?
A light switch that turns me on. I must be dreaming. Crazy.
Oh, you. I bet you say that to all the light switches.
Only the sexy ones.
Now I know you're flirting with me, and it's working. Why don't you take this to remember me by?
Nice.
I was Dr. Mobius's personal assistant. We were studying, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, lightning. No, wait, lighting. That's right.
Lighting.
How lighting affects human interaction.
And what did you find out?
Oh, it was super exciting. It turns out that some pretty colored lights can make you way better at talking to people.
Can you turn them on?
Oh, I'd love to, sweetie, but I don't have the programming. All the data from the experiments was lost. You'd have to go out into that nasty old crater and find the backup copy. Oh, her. Trust me, sweetie, you're better off not thinking about that frigid little ice queen.
Some bad blood between them, huh?
That bitch. She thinks she's so much better than everybody just because her processors are bigger. Ooh, she makes me so mad.
Okay, forget it. Forget
Sure
it.
thing, sweetie.
Okay, I guess we have to find those other things
Bye now.
or whatever. That's something. Okay, Mugman.
You! Hey, you! Yeah, you! Got any mugs?
Ooh, love.
Of course you don't. Why would you? You're not an insane robot obsessed with coffee cups. To you, they're just worthless junk.
Yeah, why do you want mugs?
Why do you want mugs, huh? You some kind of sick mug hoarder? Oh God, give me the coffee cup, please. It's sitting there in your back, taunting me. Sorry. Sorry. I got a little carried away.
He's tweaking.
It's just all those goddamn dirty dishes out there with no one to clean them. It breaks my heart. Of course I'm obsessed. They made me this way. You think I don't know how crazy I sound? Of course I do. They programmed me to know that too.
They programmed him to be tortured. Wow.
Me. But you know, it's the neglect that hurts the most. Hey, everybody, let's turn ourselves into robot brains in jars. Do you know how many coffee cups giant robot brains in jars use on a daily basis? Not fucking many!
I'm gonna guess like one. Probably one, right? Yeah, what can you do with the mugs, right?
I'm supposed to keep them clean. Oh, God! The thought of all those dirty dishes out there makes me crazy. Most of them are probably beyond saving now. The only thing left is break them down and process them for raw materials. I guess you could have those.
Anything else you can do?
Anything else, he asks. Like I don't long for the chance to be more than an erotic busboy. If you must know, at one point, Dr. Mobius programmed me to manufacture electronic components in my central chassis.
Oh.
That module got corroded when the toaster spilled hot crumbs down my fence, though. If you find a backup somewhere, I could maybe do that for you.
Okay.
You?
Yeah, who are you?
Really want to know about me? No one ever asks about Muggy. You made me so happy. Maybe you've seen some of those big, imposing Securitrons with their lovely laser guns and rocket launchers and scary faces. I'm not one of those. Dr. O was always jealous of House Industries, and he thought it would be fucking hilarious to build a tiny neurotic Securitron. Big fucking laugh! So, you got...
He's crazy. He is crazy.
Sure.
I should get him a mug, though. I think he needs one. Okay, what do I want? I think... medicine would be good, because I do want my stim packs to heal more. And there are some medicine checks we'll probably end up getting into. Is there a mug up here that we can give him? There is not.
Might I be of service?
We should sleep. We can get the well-rested bonus, right? Also, let me dump things I don't need in here. I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need to hold on to you. I saw a clipboard. Where's that clipboard? I don't need the cup. Don't need to hold on to you. You can go in there. You can go in there. Yep. Just put them all in here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So much weight has been freed. Can I get any more of this Meg? I need that. Can I make it, maybe? No, I don't have any casings, I guess. Well, I have 200 of them. I need lead, and then I need powder for pistols, primer. If I break down a lot of 9mm, I can convert it into this, I think. Sure, let's break down some 9mm since I don't need a lot of it. Okay, if I do this, I can make you. Okay.
I trust you to find things in order and the rift.
Nice. Now I can use my cowboy repeater a lot. Can you repair my repeater? 500 caps. Only 1 extra damage though? Okay, never mind. I'll let it be. I'll let it be. Let's give what was it, Dr. What's his face? Dr. G? Dr. Boris. His dog's bowl back, yep. What's up, Dr. Boros?
The lobotomite returns. What insidious plan can it have brewing in its horrid mind? What commie anti-American propaganda will it spew?
Zaku 1, Ken.
What? Why, yes, it is. I used to leave it outside his doghouse, chock full of chems, before the cybernetic modifications, of course. And no matter how chemmed the food, he would always eat it, and his tail would wag, even while you know, I'm having the most perplexing feeling squiggling through my biogel. I can't quite pin it down.
Sounds like Gabe really loved you.
Why, yes, Gabe. No matter how awful my day had been, he was always waiting there. How odd. My gel is decoagulating. And when I would talk to him about Betsy, and how Marcus would beat on me and call me Smarty Sissy Pants, he'd just sit there, head on my knee, and... If you don't mind, I'll take that ball. Just need to remove it. Put it away, somewhere out of radar range. For some reason, its similarity to the crater shape of Big Mountain is starting to fill up all available cognitive spaces. That, combined with my own overwhelming feeling of having done something terrible, the two are hitting me with unexpected force.
It sounds to me like you hurt someone who loved you very much.
As odd as it is, I believe that is the conclusion. And I wonder why it didn't hit me before. Until I saw that memory in your hands. This sensation is unpleasant. I don't care for it. I don't care for this place either. And I feel as if we've forgotten something. Still, it is no matter. Crush the feeling down. Crush it down. Push it into the loop. Yes. Forgotten. Almost. Yes. I do not need to remember anymore. Not today.
Hello, Oxy.
The malignant tumor that is Mobius plagues us all. His hunger for power, insatiable. From his lair in the Forbidden Zone, his terrifying Robo-Scorpion army clicks and whirs across the crater of Big Mountain, ever seeking, ever stinging. He must be stopped, or all of Big Mountain shall be destroyed.
It should scare you. It should.
That castrated nickname of our facility is not its true name. The true name is... it is our home.
Okay.
All we wish to do is continue our research. Layer upon layer.
Layer upon layer.
Above and beneath the floor of the crater until we have our answers. But no, Mobius will not let us rest, scaring us with his scary robots with their laser tails and blowing up all the time.
Why have you leveled this place?
It was not our first choice of testing grounds, but we no longer have the luxuries of our test cities. Then we lost the mountain. After the explosion, we couldn't find it anymore, so the crater became our testing grounds for science.
Test cities?
Yes. In the past, individuals would come to us, pay for technology, and if their town, community, or city was just right, we could use that city as a controlled experiment. Vault-Tec was much better at it, of course. We had to make do, get permission. Sometimes. If only we could have used commie cities. But capturing whole cities was hard, so we captured enough commies to make cities of our own. So we had a group of Chinese prisoners to experiment on. Those were the days. But the true test was science on unsuspecting Americans. Whether it was holograms, new autodocs, toxins, vending machines, we wound them up, let them go into tiny, isolated towns. Then we observed.
Huh. Interesting. Cool. I mean, Oxy, you can read the dialogue. It's on the screen. He's saying commies. The watch time thing? I never even heard that command, so no, it's not here, I guess. That watch time thing will up. Ken. You became a druid? What does that mean?
Boom! Yes, quite unexpected and embarrassing. All better now after the landscaping, though. Much more pleasing to our monitors. And the crater helps keep everything inside, because it is bowl-shaped.
Okay.
Until next...
We did it. Okay, let's, I guess I gotta go get the modules again. And then we can do the overworld boost quest, which then brings us to go to the Forbidden Zone, I think. And then the Forbidden Zone lets us do the final boss of the thingamajig. What's this? Ooh, more ammo. Nature's Call. Oh, I see. It's around here. Is it on the roof? It's on the roof. Whoa, was this where Elijah was hanging out? What was that? I'm gonna run, I think. Wait, it's Elijah's thing. Ow. My leg is broken? My leg is broken. What sounds very... What is that whistle? What is that? Is that the Mr. Gutsy whistling at me? It's cat calling me? I'm getting cat called by the robots? Oh my god. Are you saying the whistle sounds very American? Maybe. I'm running away. That whistling is spooking me. Commander is... Yeah, the robot saw me in the power armor and thought I was a hot piece of meat or something, right? Or a hot pile of circuits. There we go. That's the better thing to say. Was I not here before? I was here before. I just didn't realize I could fast travel here? Okay. Mine. Robos. I mean, yeah, an Assaultron could work with a Nikke and Fallout collab. That makes sense to me. Because you have that, where did you come from? Good shooting tanks. Look at that. Hurt. Yeah, I just need the jiggle. Is it in here? Or is it around this area? It is inside, okay. Why is the scary music playing right now when there's no enemies? I think everything in here is dead. So we can just waltz right in, I think. Is it in here? Are you? Field prototype for the gun, suggestion, okay. Oh, we can upgrade our dog now, that's cool. Okay, where in the map is it? It is... I'm on it right now. I'm not on it. Wait a minute. Was that what I was getting? Was that the whole thing? Was getting the suggestion? Because now the marker is gone. Okay. I don't think I picked anything up, right? So I'm confused why the marker disappeared, but okay. That's pretty wild to say, Oxy. That's pretty wild. Stealth Chen may have been right. Okay. Shoot! 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 What are you doing? Shoot! What is he doing? Shoot! Hello? Game. What is he doing? What's he waiting for? Yes, get the old people their jello, Mr. Oxy. Have fun. Why did he wait like 5 years to shoot him? What are you? Flower. A duffel bag, huh? Nothing. Okay. That's a robot. Yo, I will use Elijah's little thingamabob. Why not? Crouch and shoot. Oh, this thing's pretty good. Oh, wait, recipe thing? Okay. That's cool. We can now make skill books? Okay. Nice. Anything up there? Nope. You don't work. Okay. Another one. This thing is strong. Garbage can has something. Ooh, bottle cap. Okay, there we go. We're now safe. Nuka-Cola, yummy, tasty. Coffee mug, we'll get that for Mug Man. Ooh, more bottle caps. That's gonna be a quick save. Some sarsaparillas, that's pretty tasty. The sarsaparilla collab soda with Jones is actually pretty good. If you have the chance, get some of that. Taste the Sunset Sarsaparilla in real life. You can also get the blue star bottle caps from it as well. It's pretty neat. While there, huh? There it is. Wait, that is not for the sink. There's more in here, isn't there? There is more. Mentats, right away. Join. Ooh, a hard footlocker, okay. Damn. Come on, come on. Come on. Give it to me. No. Okay, like over here? A little bit more? Oh wait, a little bit less? A little bit more? Bro. Like here. More. Less. There we go, finally. All that for only 15 rounds? Come on, man. Come on, man. In Minecraft. Remember the Eye of the Spider song? Now that was cinema. Okay, nothing of note really back here, okay. Just a bit of extra loot. Some wine in there though. I guess that is everything then, okay. Did I go this way at all? Let's see. I don't think I did. You have anything interesting around here? You don't. I looked at you guys already? Yep, I did. Okay. That's everything. Back to the sink we go. Or not. There's more for us to get. I knew this thing was lying to me.
Hello, sir.
Hello there. I think I need to go back up top side. Sink Kun. That is true. He would be called that. Okay, is this computer over here? Or is it below me? Is it you? Suggestion, notice you've taken a dive lately. This seems to be excited with marked weight gain over the past few months. Developed an implant which has been proven to increase performance while reducing weight in lab animals. Really? The robot, the auto dock can make us lose weight. Wow. Liposuction, eh? Are you a terminal? You are not a terminal. Okay. And away we go. That's one of 4? 4, yeah, 4 of them. Good thing we fast traveled everywhere, so we can just go right in. Whoa. He scared me. It was self-defense. Everyone saw that. Self-defense. Anything of note in here besides that? I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be. Okay. We're good. There's a bad guy around here. The people in public of the People's Republic. That's a tongue twister you put in the chat. Where did you go? Oh, now the robots are here? Okay, man. People's Republic of the People's Republic. That is quite the republic. Am I far away from the robots now? I think I am. Okay. Fast travel, please. And down we go. And up we go. This was here the entire time. I could have got it. I could have gotten it while I was here before in the past. I just didn't know it was here. Okay. Cool. Why is this saying there's like something more in this area? There's something more in this area. Okay. It's over here in the corner. over here. Over here. It's downstairs, I guess. Okay. Are you anything? There it is. Implant. Oh, we get some implants? Okay. That's cool. Free implants. We don't have to go to the doctor in like the suburbs or whatever. Outskirts is the better word. The outskirts of New Vegas. That give you implants for like 10,000 caps or whatever. That's a spooky guy. Yeah, we can use the stealth lady or Hoover Dam. Whoa, it's Misfortune again. She's not doing anything though. Oh wait, no, she did. She saved me. She saved me. She did not save me. He's kind of glitched though. He was glitched. Misfortune was kind of useless there. Really, if you think about it. Two 95% chances missed. That's nuts. Good thing he's stuck though. Oh, free. We got free. She's back again. She's back again. She's redeeming herself. She's redeeming herself. True. She does get flustered by our beautiful power armor. Okay, where's the thing? Where are you? Local map. It's literally in front of me. It is in front of me. Well, would you look at that? Can I make stim packs here? I can. I picked up random junk just then. That's cool. Any more mugs I can give to that guy? Maybe. Doesn't seem to be. There's a hammer, though. A big old hammer. That's nothing? Okay. Let's, I'm gonna check out this door really quickly, and then we'll go, maybe. Okay. There's nothing much in here, I guess. How long have they been trapped in here? Interesting. I will take these squeezings though. They can just, you know, stay trapped in there. Why not? Not my problem. I bumped my mic. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. There are enemies nearby. There's... Who's stalking me? Of course, it's a night stalker stalking. Oh, she's back again? Will she do something this time? Let's see. He's running. He ran? There we go. Okay, I think if I just go here. Securitron deconstruction one. And then I go this way. That's the fastest way to get to the last guy. Please don't see me. I hate Cazadors. He's frozen. It's gonna miss now. What is he doing right now? Hello? Amazing. I hate Cazadors. They're so evil. He's doing it again. What is he doing? What is my guy doing? Hello? That's like the 4th time that glitch has happened. He's aura farming, yeah, he's aura farming. He's acting nonchalant about getting shot at. Misfortune keeps coming back. That's crazy. She really likes this. She really does. Am I at the right location now? I am. Okay, bye-bye, lobotomite. Six in Roman numerals is ultra fill. Interesting. Where did you come from? Okay, we're free. We're free from our torment now. Thank goodness. Or not. Or not. Bring up the Pip-Boy right now. Bring it up. Bring it up. Studying the abominations created at the Big MT grants you plus 10 damage against Cazadors. This is the most evil location in the entire game, I think, right now. Cazadors in a tight space, and there's more, and there's more. We gotta bring out the Daul. We need to show them we have that Daul gas, right? I got that Daul in me. You know, this gun is actually like really good though. Like not even like underselling it. It's really strong. The original Cazador right here. Let's destroy its wings, I think. Or maybe just go for the head. Yeah, go for the head. We're hitting. We're not hitting it. We're hitting it. We're hitting it. We hit it. Okay. Atomic Valence Tri-Radi Oscillator. That's cooler than the Halo we have. Now that's sick. Look at that. That's pretty cool. We have 3 Halos now. 3 of them. 3 is better than 1, after all. Okay. There we go. We did it. We got it. We can now become overpowered. Oh. Yeah, you can stay behind there. Huh. That's a guy. Wait, there's more? There's more. I want to get the doctor upgrades though, because the doctor upgrades will do some things for us, right? We need all these implants now.
You require some additional services?
Yep. Services,
Rightly
please.
so, I should think. All right then. Let me just fire up the old interface for you.
Give me implants right now. Oh. I had to pay for these still? I didn't realize I had to pay. I have to pay. Oh. Well, that's not fun. I thought I got them for free. They're not free?
Might I be of service?
Amazing. Yep, amazing. Oh, we got a mug for this guy.
Oh, please, please!
Here. Take it.
Oh, sweet fulfillment! I'll break these down for you just as fast as I can.
Huh. Glue. Okay, we'll let our guy sleep for a bit.
Maybe we could dim the lights and have a candlelit discussion of classic literature.
Ooh, literature. Okay. Let's speed run these things. Open the Pip-Boy. Open the Pip-Boy. That's not cool. It's Berserk. They really hated the Securitrons, huh? He flew. He flew. 9mm, I'll take those, yep. Where in the local area am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go upstairs? Okay. Anything here? Ooh, yep. Just a bunch of scrap and stuff, okay. Stool. This thing's already kind of broken. Dang. Okay, there's some robots up here. Robots. That's a lot of fission batteries. Whoa. We can make some cool things if we get our repair and stuff up. We have all the materials here, it seems. Okay, this way we go. Hide, hide, hide. And that's 1-1-0. This guy has a lot of health. 1-0. 0-1-0-0. 1-1-1-1 0-1-1. I wonder what that translates to into English. I died? I died. I died instantly. Not even misfortune could save me. When that missile hits, I die. Well. What am I supposed to do? I have to go in there, right? I have to go in there. Okay, quick save. We're gonna quick save and cheese, I think. It worked. It worked. He turned into goop. Well, that was something. Any other goods around her, though? Any other goods, maybe? I'm gonna take that as a no. There are mentats here, though? Mentats, yeah, we'll take that. A duffel bag? Yeah, mine. And back up we go. Back up we go. Okay. Freedom. You remember there being a Solar Raid boss with a binary name. Oh yeah, I think it was the one in the Nier collab, yep. What did it translate to, Zenard? Was it something cool? Was it a funny little thing, or? Let's get the ammo. No ammo on these guys. Okay. Fast travel. Am I safe? Am I going the right way? I'm going this way. There we go. There's something wild here. What's wild here, though? Is it just the camp in general is wild? Oh, there are ghouls here. Oh, yeah, the camp is wild because these guys are the Chinese prisoners, right? They mentioned? They became ghouls, huh? The rest of them ran. Oh well. Is there like a Chinese weapon here or something? Like a Chinese assault rifle from like Fallout 3? Does that exist around here? Maybe? Potentially? Or was that the whole experience? Was that they survived? You should have just kept running, dude. Nothing here. Broken detonator, huh? Bomb collars. I'll take that, I guess. Did Elijah make these? Yep, Sierra Madre, he was here. Yeah, Elijah's journal. No sign of that courier from before. He stays out of my way, I'll stay out of his way. Been thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned. Wait, he's talking about Ulysses, because Ulysses was here, right? While setting my radios to monitor the dome and the robots, I thought I saw a giant scope, or a glint of a scope, from the other side of the compound. Not sure if it being watched at night by that courier. Interesting. Yeah, they tried to escape. Interesting. It's neat how they had the DLCs like merged together. There's like an overarching story with Ulysses and Elijah. Pretty neat. Okay, I will go that away, right? That away. Jump. Crouch. There we go. You got anything for me? You do. I don't need a plunger. Oh, I'll take that. Although I am at speech 100 already, so I don't need meeting people. What are you guys? They're gold. They're gold now? They're gold now. Get a little closer. They're strong too, though. Misfortune returns. Look at that. Whoa. But oh, he was the special unit. Oh. My weapon broke? My weapon broke. There we go. Energy cells, yep, I'll take them. A real excavator. Now that would be like a gold mine for the NCR to own, right? Think about the NCR. We haven't really seen it that much, right? How much of the old world tech have they figured out to remake? Are they producing engines and stuff, or are they just using like old scraps still? Because they had the vertibirds, right? I know they have those now, but I think they just took those from the Enclave, right? They didn't actually make them themselves. The refabrication of technology. That's a big step. Flower. Although in like the TV show, they nuked everything, so even if they did learn how to remake things, I guess they forget again because everything got blown up. Really, only Mr. House knows how to remake things. He has all the schematics, all the blueprints, all of the instructions and stuff. Is that a nuke? If I shoot this, will it blow up? It will not. Or is that just a artillery shell? It is an artillery shell, okay. Okay, we have everything now. I'll be back later. I might do some snooping by myself or something, I don't know. Okay, everyone's getting upgraded now. So he can supply energy cells, microfusion cells, and scrap electronics once per day.
Oh, please, please!
Nice, we get free stuff. Cool. Give me that, wait, where am I going? It's like this thing. Purification functionality. Any empty water bottle can be made into a purified water.
Between you and me, I think the Central Intelligence Unit is a bit of a snob. You're going to need to find yourself some empties first before I can fill them for you. Any empty bottle will...
Free healing, pretty much. Bookman can now, he can mulch pencils and clipboards.
Greetings, citizen. Fantastic, citizen. Just input your quantity of seditious material on my interface, and in no time at all, I'll have you a beautiful, clean book. Won't that keep you happy and docile, citizen?
Yeah, process them. Why not? It's a ruined book, so... Can I make a journal, actually? Is that like a real thing? Or is that just he said that because it's something? I can't do anything with it, okay. +2 int, +5 repair, +5 science for 12 hours. Whoa.
How can I illuminate you?
Turn on the lights, please.
I certainly can.
Nice. And what about you? +2 charisma.
Oh, you're back. Did that trampy other light switch finally kick you to the curb?
Okay, I'm gonna let my guy sleep. For like a whole day, I guess. And then we'll talk to the doctors. And Get up. So I'm getting the bonuses right now, right? That's happening. I think there might be like a level 10. Yeah, I'm getting the plus. I'm not getting any plus to my intelligence.
How can I illuminate? Unlike certain other...
There we go. We're getting the, I thought I was just getting intelligence up.
How can I illuminate?
Do I not? Yeah, intelligence +2. There we go. Oh, you can have both of the buffs at the exact same time as well? Is it part of a... Is it a status condition or something? Effects, yeah. Smart lights and... something. Okay. Let's talk to Dr. Klein now. The other light switch is jealous that we're using the Ice Queen's lights. Let's pump the Mentats. Where's that at? And now we are at level 10. Good. Yo.
Did you retrieve the...
I think I can get some free things from him first before I do this, because there was some the questions. Okay, medicine, I can't do that one. I can do this one. Roboscorpions drain intelligence from living beings. How do they do that?
I'm not certain. Perhaps it only affects machines. If so, you may be immune. If it is chems, then we have nothing to fear. Since we are afraid, it must not be chems, and you need not fear, which means you can test it. Logical.
Okay, did that. Okay, I got the who's Dr. Morbius? And any other checks? We're morbing it. Okay, we got it all.
You did? Your survival, let alone success, barely registered in my projections. Now, all I need to do is check my transmission databank. Mobius is always filling it up with his psychotic calls. Oh yes, there's the schematics, just like you said. How truthful.
We are the best.
Yes, yes. Yes,
yes, what?
No. I mean, yes. You just need to analyze these technologies for a moment. They are extremely advanced, you know?
They are. That is true. Do you even know what they do?
I know how these technologies work. Of course I know. If you remember, we described them in clearly abstract, contradictory statements before. Why would we do that if we weren't certain on how to use them? Yes. So let me... a bit. I'll figure it out.
You ever wish that your bowl was... I don't wish that, Ken. That is kind of not... That does not sound sanitary at all. Okay, we can science it. Look at the antenna, focuses brainwave patterns, right?
Yes. Yes, that's what I believe I said.
And the suit's a cardiac regulator, and the sonic frequency is a spinal vibrator.
I've got it. The cardiac regulator in the suit, the antenna for brain waves, and the sonic frequency for the vertebral nerves.
Yes.
I'm thinking. This is all very complicated. Let me check something. Of course, I have it. The override sequence to open the Forbidden Zone door is hidden in the schematics. Well, not hidden. It's actually right there, behind the programming equivalent of coffee stains. It's embedded in what seems to be recursive code. It's badly commented there and there. Oh, and null pointers very sloppy, Mobius. You see, using the antenna to boost the emitter's sonic frequency, and the stealth suit to bypass the Forbidden Zone lock. Yes, that could work. Was that my plan? It must have been. Sometimes I truly surprise myself. The door is open, and now Mobius will get his.
Mobius. What if he was called Dr. Morb, though? And he did more about. Don't let him seem more biologically focused than that, though.
Biological? Ridiculous. I mean, technically, these items could all be used to put you back together once you had your brain. But for now, they can be used in the name of aggression.
Aggression.
The door should be unsealed. Now, instead of being subjected to threats, we can now send an equally threatening message to Mobius. And that message is science. Deliver this message, and Big Mountain shall be freed from Mobius's reign of terror. You can go now. That's your cue.
My cue. Hey, another level, huh? I know that means another perk. Get medicine up to 50. Maybe, yeah, well, let's do medicine 50 and then maybe I should do survival, because survival gives you a lot of things you can make to eat. Or maybe energy weapons. I'll energy weapon up a bit, yeah. I'll up that up a bit like that, and then I'll up this a bit. Yes, survival can go up a little bit. Yep. That works out for me. Okay, what do we have here? Don't just read books, tear into them. Damaged books you pick up will become blank magazines, which you use to copy your existing magazines into. Huh. Spray and pray. Your attacks do much less damage to companions. That's not anything to me. Nuka Chemists. Nah. Computer whiz doesn't matter. Maybe I should take the Math Wrath one, because using more bats would be helpful. Yeah, we can do Math Wrath. I think that works out, right? Let me make sure. Yeah, I think Math Wrath. More AP, right? Let's see, I talked to everyone, I did all their side quests already, so we're good here in the think tank. There is a mod that makes them look like Morbius. That is true. Really. That's something. That's interesting. Oh, no. I really do need my weapons repaired, don't I? Let's not go out that way. Maybe. I think I need to make more ammo for my dog gun though. I can scrap the 9mm and turn it into more Magnum round. Beautiful. How long do I have this for? I still have it for a while. Workbench, can I do anything here? I can... do Cybergun upgrade. Hey, our dog is stronger. That's good. Fido.
Might I be of service?
You can do things to him, right?
Very good, sir.
Let's see, what can you do to him? You can give me an upgrade, right? Or something, maybe? You have these chips in you. Menchow and damage. Too much for my character right now. Oh, here we go. We're going to the Forbidden Zone. It's very dark. Uh-oh. Okay. My radiation is high, and he's killing me. Shoot, please. Okay, I can hide. He saw me. My Radaway? I saw Radaway. There was Radaway here. Is it gone? It's there. Okay. Wait, there's one more? I didn't want to use that, but I will take the Radaway, and I'm going to take the Rad X. There's more Radaway. A piece of junk, huh?
Go back to patrol, you piece of junk. Attack routines loading.
There are terminals, I think, right? That we have to destroy? Or no, not destroy, but like hack, and then we can disable the guy. I don't think I have the ability to destroy him. My weapons are not that good right now. We need to eat something, drink Nuka-Cola right now. Run, 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 run. Prolonged. Okay, can't be you. There we go. Seclusion. Got him. Also, Frog, can you tell us the name of that Morbius mod for Dr. Mobius? Okay, we turned his friends on him. That's good. Okie, let's get in here.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
Violence. Okay, construction. Okay, it can't be these guys. It could be the eye could be right. Transcribing. Look at that. Easy peasy. Oh, you weren't not the link, Mr. Frog. Just the name of it. You don't have permission to post links right now. Okay, emergency shutdown. Let's go. XP? Whoa. That's huge. We won with science. Can I kill the thing for like free? If I try to kill it now, I can repair Elijah's thing right now. Let's go. Repair. Beautiful. If I destroy it, will I get more XP? That's what I want to know. Can I double dip? By Carl Z. I see. Can I double dip? Oh, it's only 50 XP? I'd rather keep it alive then. If it's only 50 XP, I'd rather keep it here just as a little oddity I can come back and look at some point. If it was 2000 XP, then it would be worth it. But I'm gonna keep that guy around just for fun. Its tail is broken. What is it doing? Hello? Huh? What is it doing? What is happening here? He's stretching out. He's breaking apart, dude. My game's gonna crash, I think, if I keep looking at this. I want to know what it's gonna do, though. He's disappearing. He's going into the ether right now. He's breaking. He's breaking. He's getting slurped up by some creature in the sky. I'll leave you to it. I'll be back. That's something, right? That's something, all right? That is something. Okay, let's do a hard save. I haven't done one of those in a while. There we go. I need to take the Mentats because there's like a intelligence check, I think, that comes up. Where's the Mentats? There's the Mentats. I am now fully smart. Mobius.
Huh? Oh, hello there. You are there, aren't you? Forgive my confusion. So hard to tell these days. You seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing you're here for your brain, perhaps? It's just up there. Such a nice brain, young, very bright. A little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left, right FOV cone? Ah, that's it. You're coming into focus nicely.
FOV cone, huh? Is that better?
Depth perception is a problem with this old monitor of mine. Went black a while ago. That's old age for you. Should look at getting the visual nerves reattached. It's just that the right eye would see the wrong things. The flying tortoises were the worst.
Tortoises?
Would you care for a mentat?
Thank you.
I love mentats. Delicious and smarty. I have all sorts of amazingly science-erific thoughts and ideas when those chalky talents are zipping through my biogel. I forget them all not long after. My memory core. Afraid binary streams might shoot out my chassis.
Whoa.
Had to start using
Streams.
the dome floor and walls here to inscribe equations, although I've somewhat lost track of where they start and end.
You're not exactly what I was expecting, you know?
Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a hypothesis about this meeting? Please extrapolate. What was I supposed to be like? After all,
Smart.
It might be worth a cognitive realignment if your theoretical Mobius is better than I.
Yeah, why did you take my brain?
Oh, a variety of reasons.
Raisins.
You're something of a homily. The anomaly? You're really quite special, and not in the cranially challenged way. You see, you are the most successful brain extraction experiment ever performed here at Big Mountain. A victim of your own success, as it were. If you were to go back with what your brain knows about the procedure, well, your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. Can't have brains moving around of their own volition.
Why is that a problem?
I'm not sure, except that I'm sure there's a very good reason for it. I have very good reasons for almost everything I do. Even if I forget them occasionally. Although I feel this one is especially important. Oh well.
But I want to leave.
Now, that seems to be rather hormonal of you. Flight or fight response, you know. Hard to cut that out completely. Your brain is here, safe with me. We chat over mentats.
Yeah, I'm curious about some things, yeah.
Oh, curiosity. I experience that less now that I know everything. Or maybe it was when I found out some unpleasant answers.
Oh man, I should have had some fixing things magazines. Yes, you don't seem aggressive.
Oh, I was probably tripping hard on Psycho when I sent that. Had to work myself up to it. Not usually violent. Except when I am, then watch out! So many chems, such varieties.
He's a junkie.
When I take Mentats, I can feel my entire chassis breathe like a big spherical lung. As for the Psycho, sometimes get the chem dispositories in my tank all switched up. Go in the wrong tube. Still, served its purpose.
I need my brain.
Do you? You seem fine without it. And does it even want to go back with you? Maybe you should ask it. It's quite independent, has all manner of opinions. Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not, well, you should respect its wishes. Indeed. The goodbye part of our little chat, then. Goodbye. Please mind the equations on the floor.
Okay, can I have a repair go up, right? And then, let's see, so I was at 61, which means I need to go up to at least 56 here to then use a Fixing Things magazine to get to 75 so I can repair his monitor. Can I still do that? I'll get up to 60 just because it's a round number, and then I'm gonna do my my guns higher, or maybe just do you know what, energy weapon, why not? 90 repair for the perk. What's the perk at 90? Repair does need to go up, that is true.
I'm having the most.
There we go, I can fix this thing for him. I can't fix your monitor, but if you're getting ghost reception, I can fix that.
The ghosts aren't real? That changes everything. Why, I can save my computing power for other perceptual impossibilities. Please be my guest. The receptor is there, and the side-switching wobbly bob, just turn that. Good, better. Oh, yes, that feels wonderful. This is even better than my afternoon Mentats break.
True, I do need to get a jury rigger. That is true. So I should get the 90 for repair. Yeah, that makes sense. 2-4-1 deal with the enlisted soldiers. Oh, 2-to-1, 2-4-1. Like you get 2 of them or 1 of them. Okay, not the number.
Well, how scary, I thought. But then I thought about custard.
I skipped too much.
I do so love custard. Or was it mustard?
Mustard.
Mustard custard. I miss sugars and salts.
Sounds like you built the Roboscorpions, issued threats to keep the think tank occupied.
Did I? Maybe I did. Can't have them leaving. There's some reason for it. Ethics or, conscience? You and your brain are quite alike. I'm sure it knows the reasons better than I do.
Everything you told me doesn't add up. Even your plan, even your name. Dr. Mobius.
Dr. Mobius. Rather catchy, isn't it? It's my name, and my new name overwrote the old one. This name's as real as you or I. Although I believe your brain expressed similar incredulity at the nature of such an appellation. Someone's been watching too many old-world science fiction movies, it said. I believe it meant me. I must admit I have a vulnerability for holotape fantasies of planets and robots and all that is forbidden.
Forbidden.
As for the name I was born with, like the think tank, we were all reprogrammed to forget them, take on new names. It enforces the recursion loop in our perception programming.
You reprogrammed their names part of a recursion loop? What, to trap their processors?
Now, trap is a rather harsh word, like excrement. Not an inappropriate word, but still rather harsh.
True.
But, yes, I did take some liberties with their programming. It's all right, they don't remember.
He mind wiped them.
I certainly didn't until you said trap, and then I said excrement, and then...
A recursion loop is designed to prevent the flow of information.
The radar fence to keep the think tank hemmed in wasn't really enough. They keep testing things. They would have found a way to disarm it. I suspect I have Plan 9s in place, but I may have coded myself to forget them, just in case. They're probably very dangerous, lethal.
That was a movie, right?
So I had to do something else to keep them occupied here. Or as you like to say, trapped. I prefer to have several Plan 9s in case the 7s fail.
Klein Mobius owes a circle, eights an infinity symbol. They're all loops. I get it.
Oh, you figured it out. No pun intended.
All looping.
Dr. O, which is actually not his real name multiplied, since you can't multiply his real name in the first place. Ouroboros, Klein, they have all forgotten themselves. And not only themselves, but the world, sense of time and history. All that is left is what's here. I reprogrammed their chronometers, geometers, and cartography programs. This is now their world, here, Big Mountain. It was a merciful lobotomy, really, thinking back. They were my friends, but sometimes they would take things too far. And the world isn't ready for that kind of too-far thing-taking. That's my professional opinion, anyway. And I am told I was once quite professional.
Amazing. Minor detail, but a snake devouring its own tail is Ouroboros, not Ouroboros.
Really? It is so unlikely to make an error in anything I do.
Actually. If you lobotomize Think Tank, why terrorize them?
Well, it's simple. Despite their many failings, they are rather bright. They are the think tank for a reason. That I didn't change. Without something to distract them, make them afraid, they would simply deduce what had happened. And when they start deucing it up...
Deucing it?
Then you came along, the final variable solved. They saw that their world was larger than they perceived. Bacteria, finally able to see its host.
But there must have been other signs of a larger world.
There have been other visitors to make them doubt their perceptions, but you are the one who dialed back their monitor micro-magnifiers.
Yeah, sure.
You were irrefutable proof that there was a world outside. And then there was the whole brain fiasco, which forced me to take steps. See, your brain had a special kind of wrinkle. A uniquity that they had never thought to try in all their countless escape attempts.
The only wrinkle is with the one that a bullet made going to my brain pan.
Yes, very good. I should have mentats ingest you instead of the other way around. Mentats. In any event, you showed up at the think tank, and because you had suffered a cranial injury in just the right place, bullets in the head are usually much more fatal, and yours was a light case of bullet headitis. But it was enough for the auto-dock in the sink to change its programming to fix the problem. And the brain extraction technology, for once, worked.
Wow.
That gave the think tank the knowledge its brains couldn't possess. With that knowledge, the procedure can be reversed. If they obtain that procedural data, they can use it to mush and modify their cranial selves into hosts to slip past the radar fence. I'm sure of it. And once they're off the reservation...
So if I don't get my brain back in my head, I can't leave ever?
Oh no. I doubt your brain would be so unreasonable. It already knows the trick of it, you see. Doesn't need to be in a host body at all. If you become friends or exist in an uneasy truce with weapons, well, once the think tank was dealt with, of course, your brain is a responsible sort. Doesn't want mad scientists running around everywhere.
Klein said you had the idea to get the 3 technologies of your broadcast. Coincidence?
I consider coincidence to be profanity, along with the words astrology, herbal tea, and luck. So watch it, potty mouth.
Oh.
My threat broadcast is designed to instill and install fear. And along with the emotional download, other data rides the fear carrier wave. It prompted them to focus on retrieving those technologies and bring them to attack me. And coincidentally, pardon my language, all those technologies are needed to put a brain, your brain, back into its skull proper.
Okay. But the think tank downloaded the schematics, not the items. They can rebuild them.
Oh, that means my plan is a total failure. That is unfortunate. Oh well, at least I tried.
Rip.
Indeed, the good...
Okay, there we go. Big lore. Our brain is here.
Well, well, look who finally dragged themselves in out of the wasteland. And where have we been? Crawling through pits of radioactive muck again?
Our brain is, Stewie Griffin.
Ah, lovely. Figured that out, have we? Would you like a cookie?
There's no need to be sarcastic. Meeting your own brain is a slightly odd event.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Yes, running around a crater full of bizarre science experiments, hygiene is a top priority.
Well, I see sarcasm hasn't eluded you. Fine, perhaps now isn't the best time, but it's the principle of the thing.
Listen, you're my brain, so you better be more respectful. You're me, I'm you.
Oh, had I? What exactly will you do if I don't? Not put me back in that cranial dungeon you call your head? Heavens forbid.
Let's see. Why are you such a dick?
Well, that's a fine how do you do. Me, quote, dick, unquote. As if I'm the one responsible for the way you carry on gadding about the wastes. I'm not the one that makes us clamber around Technus-infested ancient vaults or go charging off to New Vegas on missions of ill-conceived revenge. And have we forgotten who got us shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave? Do you think I enjoyed that little moment?
I mean, you're my brain, so you're responsible. So...
I most certainly am not. I'm the seat of all reason and logic in our little partnership. All those feelings that motivate you, That sense of righteousness and that rush you get when you help someone? Do you know where those come from? Glands. They come from glands. Free of the tyranny of your ape-like and primitive endocrine system, I can see how foolish your motives are.
But you're the source of most of those glands, unless you're arguing that my thyroid is to blame.
Well, look, it's all a very complex system of biofeedback and other things I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Okay. He's coping. Our brain is coping, and he's about to be seething soon. Admit it. You're just as glandular as I am. Glandular, not granular.
Oh, all right. Perhaps I am, but at least I'm logical about it.
Don't you want to be reunited? I thought you'd be happy to get back into my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here I have peace, quiet, and safety. Well, barring the odd rogue scorpion. In your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know how much more you can get done when you're not constantly looking for places to urinate? It's quite a lot, I can tell you.
The commander will be one with his mind. Yep. But what about the good things? A cool breeze on your cheek. The smell of food. A love.
Overrated biological feedback. Believe me, you only feel that way because you've got all that meat. Oozing hormones.
Isn't it just as true that you only feel this way because you're lacking those hormones?
I suppose you're right. That does call certain assumptions into question, doesn't it?
So we're at an impasse. You can't feel what I feel, and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed. Quite the conundrum. How do you suppose we resolve it?
I think we have to trust each other and acknowledge that we aren't complete if we're separated.
I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some improved synergy between us.
So what do you say, Brain? Join me for some more wild adventures. Maybe even wild wasteland adventures.
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. I'll rejoin your body if that's your final decision. Unfortunately, before we get to that stage of the proceedings, we have a problem. Even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect all those pesky nerve endings, Dr. Mobius doesn't have the tools here. We would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share.
Really? They said they put us back together, though.
And you believe them? Really? I know you were recently deprived of my fabulous advice, but... Really? Once I'm delivered into their clutches, they'll find a way past the radar fence and the whole Mojave will be their playground.
Oh.
And that is assuming, of course, that one of them doesn't take a fancy to our body and decide to slip his own brain into it instead.
You're part of me. I know you don't want to let that happen any more than I do.
Well, I suppose I do miss those endorphin rushes when we save the day. All right, what's the plan?
If the think tank will hold up their bargain, we'll make them.
Right. Look out, think tank. This brain is coming out of its jar. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we go. Klein will be in for a nasty shock when he realizes the pacification field won't work on a mind and body reunited.
Nice. Also, hello, Edelbug. I'm beating Old World of Blues right now. We're about to do the final part. Pretty fun. We also, upgraded our little outposts, our base. That thing's tweaking again. Look at those. They're tweaking. The turrets are tweaking. We have the best base in the game now unlocked. so we can do cool things for the rest of the game after returning to the Mojave. We have a pet robot scorpion as well. Look at him. He's pretty cool. We will give the light switch a kiss, yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, we still have our intelligent boosts and stuff, so we can just go back in.
How can I illuminate you? How can I illuminate you?
There we go, let's reset that. We got our boost back, and let's talk to them. Dr. Klein awaits. Make sure you're prepared for this. You're prepared to finish this once and all. The final confrontation, or whatever. Spooky. Hello.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobotomite. Has Dr. Mobius been denominated into scrap metal and voice module parts, as we hoped?
I found my brain. Now you and I are gonna settle things, right? We're gonna settle it.
I recommend
We're gonna figure it
watching
out.
your tone with me, lobotomite. Now, your brain. Hand it over, or we'll extract it again.
Yeah, I'm not handing my brain over. We're gonna discuss some things.
And what could we possibly have to speak about? You have the brain, we have the technology. All you must do is surrender. With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets, chopping up the landscape and everything in it. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first. About this Mojave place. A fertile testing ground for our experiments.
Is this the best way to do it? I'm not sure. I think there's a better speech check we can do instead of using this one. Do you think I killed Mobius?
Yes. Wait, you did, didn't you? You are lying. No, you are not. Your heartbeat, perspiration, all excessively confident and sure of yourself. Why would you reason with that maniac? He'll destroy us all.
Confer with your colleagues first.
Nonsense. Confer, colleagues. Those are two words I do not recognize.
Dr. Klein, I must intercept. Please, do not harm the lobotomite.
I'm not going to harm it. I'm going to dissect it until it's dead. Why the sudden intersection, Dala?
I cannot stand a sweet breathing organism breathing in and out to suddenly not breathe. We must keep it alive. For study. Slow study.
Dala, these vocalized
She loves us.
pauses are unlike you. What do you care?
Klein, you know, this lobotomite, it's a great sounding board. You respect ideology, right? This one's, well, it's got good ideas.
Silence, Dr. O. This is a think tank decision. Save your objections until after I have decided our course of action.
You know what, Klein? Stick a straw in your tank and suck yourself.
Whoa,
long
son.
and deep. And you know what? I don't like the way you say my name. Never did. It's O, as in oh. Look what I stepped in. I'm proud of it, all right? The lobotomite taught me that. Taught me a name is more than, that I should take pride in things like names.
Exactly.
And you know what? Forget it, Klein. I hate you. And your theory of brachial beam oscillation? The Chinese had it first, you copycat.
How dare you? Brainial beam oscillation was solely my discovery. I expressly told you that and deleted all evidence to the contrary. It's 2-8. Why are you acting like this? You've never refused to commit necessary surgery before. And this lobotomite needs its surgery.
They all love me more than him. The power of friendship is on display right now, right? What in the world could you be saying right now?
A noble speech, but there's no room in my vocabulators for friend and lobotomite in the same sentence. The very concept, revolting. Perhaps you are irradiated with camaraderie radiation. We have chems for that. We can save you from your emotional addiction.
I, for one, cannot bear to let this continue. I don't see what is to be gained by throwing another body into our labs, especially one that has done us a service, gone where we feared to go. This lobotomite doesn't deserve our knives. It deserves our respect. We should care for it, feed it, nurture it, give it the life Gabe never had.
Why am I even listening to you fools? Enough of this mutinous chorus. If there's a word I hate, it's mutiny. And the word jism, which never made any sense to me. It's ridiculous putting j and zm together like that. Nonsense. I count as 5. Like the mighty human hand I once had, with its 5 penises clenched in a fist.
Sounds like your math is wrong, and the odds aren't good.
Nonsense! The mathematics of this situation are on our side, lobotomite.
Get the radioactive power of friendship.
Wait. Carry the 2, and then... If this were a democracy, I would be concerned. We are too scientific for that. So just surrender.
It's not a democracy, it's a research facility. And over half your colleagues dispute your findings.
You dare use logic against me?
Facts and logic. Here's the deal. I'm not going to surrender. You are.
That's no deal at all. There's a whole world beyond the crater, filled with ideas and possibilities. We could have escaped, seen it all for ourselves, tested it, prodded at it, made it squirm.
You can still do that here, quietly, for me, you know? You can work on things. Yeah, we can bring him things from the Mojave.
For you? And for science? I have a strange sensation that I would like that. How odd. Very well, partner. The think tank is at your service as long as you do not destroy us.
They're mine. They're now my lackeys. Ulysses lost. He could have just, been cool and like me, and he would have very strong allies.
As it had been in the years before the Great War, Big Mountain, the Big Empty, became home to one of the brightest minds of the 23rd century.
The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discovery safe until they were needed to help others. Which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research
Sure, there is some
undisturbed
things I
in the
should get.
Forbidden Zone. As much as he had attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink atop the dome bustled with the voices of a small town, constantly chirping, arguing, and snarling at each other. Still, this all happened productively in the interests of its new owner. The Sync Central Intelligence Unit discovered, despite its inversion code, it was comforted by the sense of community the other personalities gave it.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal, saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
The book chute continued to devour all seditious materials until it nearly choked on a paperclip. It adamantly maintained it was a Chinese paperclip, and the whole thing had been an elaborately orchestrated assassination attempt. Whatever the reason, it slowed down for a while, carefully appraising each document and clipboard that came to it.
The light switches continued to bicker and flicker.
This persisted until the day someone dropped a flashlight in the sink, and the two of them united in their hatred of the showboat.
The sink continued to ruthlessly scrub any particulate matter that came near it. Eventually, it gained access to the magnetohydraulics plant and nearly flooded all the Big Empty in an attempt to scrub the crater clean.
The toaster continued its psychotic spree, reducing all appliances in range to scrap electronics and spare parts. After one of its more psychotic episodes, however, the other Sync personalities decided enough was enough and dumped the toaster in a bathtub.
No. My toaster.
Sparking and hissing, the toaster swore its enemies would rue the day when they had bread and no way to toast it.
Muggy did his best to collect coffee cups, although in his quest, he accidentally trapped himself in Higgs Village. It might have been the end for poor Muggy. Except, he found it peaceful there, tidying up the kitchens of the think tank professor.
I didn't get toaster's upgrades? I thought I did.
Well, except for Dr. O, who was an asshole for having created Muggy in the first place. Muggy left O's house deliberately dirty, punishing the dishes and cups that lived there in blind revenge for serving Dr. O.
Blind-eye old Jefferson eventually discovered a new sound. Silence. It only made him more filled with the blues than before. It was rumored by the other personalities that he had a brief fling with the light switches. Although he forgot their names much too often and was soon left in the dark as punishment.
Autodoc, always gentle and methodical, kept sewing up the courier in all the right places when the skin split open from repeated wear and tear. The Autodoc was just glad to have purpose again. It heard its simpler brothers and sisters who got shipped to the Sierra Madre or bored out of their skulls in that toxic dead city. In time, the Autodoc found a way to deactivate the Y-17 trauma harnesses, releasing the corpses they had held prisoner for almost 200 years.
As the courier ran through the X-8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded.
Amazing.
So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 felt spent, having repeatedly upgraded the stealth suit until it could upgrade it no more. It felt warm, fulfilled, and a bit sluggish. It realized not long after the stealth suit had left it without so much as a note on the nightstand. So the infiltration program sent out robo-brains into the wastes, looking for its wayward technology. It eventually found Repcon HQ and set up a new research center, testing and murdering fiends who kept breaking into the facility.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards.
Pretty cool.
A little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
Was I gonna breed them things though?
In the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so
I'm gonna breed
obsessed
them
with the
things
past,
for them to
can't
test
see
on.
the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what was, eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression into the future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, Old World Blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future. There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Lonesome Road. And then the Fallout TV show, they threw out everything the courier did and didn't do anything. Even though he should have been like a master of science with all of those stuff from the Big Empty, like building up his empire. But you know, it is what it is. Your brain is back in your body, but some advanced technologies still remain. Your head cannot be crippled. But you're only 10% more resistant to addiction now. But my damage threshold is up. Got the transponder. Everyone's really happy. Yeah, repair. Let's get repair up. Get a 90. We want to get there. What do I want? What do I want? Yeah, I'm trying to get jury rigging, which I think it takes 90 repair. So we're almost there. We're almost there. See him in the final boss. See him as the final boss in Fallout 5, the courier? Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna get the where is it? There's another one that's for the vats. Atomic. Yeah, Grim Reaper Spirit. Yes, I want this one. I think this one's pretty good. Right? Oh, that's only 20 AP? I mean, spray and pray doesn't really matter too much, because who cares if you shoot your ally? Really. Here and Now is a garbage perk. Oh, what about a hand loader? Shouldn't I get this? When you use guns and you're more likely to recover hulls and you have all hand load recipes unlocked at the reloading bench, I should get that, right? So if I want to make like bullets and stuff, I think. Yeah, we're gonna take this one. Yeah, hand loader. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, I see Zenard. I had the chip for him. I just didn't talk to him and give it to him. So
Really? Well,
I didn't get the ending with him there.
that really
Oops.
puts a damper on the toaster's mood. Oh well. No use crying over spilled Armageddon. Where was I? Oh right. Soon the world will burn in nuclear fire.
There we go. Now he's been upgraded. Don't worry, he'll be saved from his fate now because we gave him the upgrade, right? But yeah, that's now going to be the end of the stream. If you like the stream, follow, subscribe, like the stream. You know, that's pretty cool if you do that. That'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, that's going to be the end of Fallout for today. And we'll be playing some more on Thursday. And tomorrow, we will be doing Eugenics, which should be fun. But yeah, see you guys then, and have a good night. Bye-bye.